What's up, YouTube? I know it's a little different today. You're not seeing me in front of a lake or a pond with a fishing rod and a reel, but today I thought we'd do something different. We are at the New York City Hot Sauce Expo. This is a great event. This is the 6th year it's been here. It's the 6th year I've been here. We're gonna just go around, we're gonna talk to some vendors, we're gonna try some spicy food. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So come along, this is going to be hot.
Some jalapenos in it.
Okay.
Peaches, vanilla.
Peaches and vanilla.
Yeah.
Wow.
Honey.
Mmm.
How is it?
It's good.
How spicy?
Pretty spicy.
Thank you.
Oh, and the Screaming Mimi Award. Oh, nice. Congratulations. For this one? Or for which one?
The red one.
For the red one.
We won champion last year too for the red one.
Wow.
We also won 2 other first places for the red one as well, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. I love it. I go through it, like I buy one here every year and I go through it within like a month. And then I'm like, why didn't I buy more? Volcanic peppers. Can you tell me what's new?
What's new? Well, in the ultra hot category on Thor's Hammer,
Okay.
and it's about 80%, hot peppers, crazy hot.
Awesome.
Gives me a good rush.
Yeah.
We're doing this to raise money for autism research.
Okay. Oh,
All
nice.
the proceeds are going to an organization for research, autism research. Other than that, we've got on the lower end our corny Chipotle.
Okay.
Been very popular. It's actually a corn-based hot sauce.
Corn-based. Interesting. Oh, I still got this one, but I love this one. That's a good one.
That's always a fan favorite.
Yeah.
And then our black bean and corn salsa.
Okay.
Been going over really well.
Wow.
You want to try some stuff?
That's wild.
Oh, that one's awesome.
It's on the
Yeah.
milder side.
Let me see. What is this one here?
It's a honey chipotle.
Oh, honey pumpkin. Okay, I'll try that one.
The stage and do is officially open for business.
Nice sweet and smoky.
So we have the Slate Tannic Burrito
Oh, yeah.
Challenge coming up. It's going to get crazy.
Yeah, very smoky. That's good.
What's that one?
This is the super Thor's Hammer. Thor's Hammer. Here we go. Thor's Hammer. Thank you. Okay, Thor's Hammer. Here we go.
It takes a minute or two to get the full effect.
All right, so she'll turn it off, and then 5 minutes later we'll see how I'm doing. Okay. It's definitely sweet in the beginning. He said it's a slow build, so I know it's coming, and it is.
We just need 4 more people.
Towards the back of my mouth. Not so much throat, but back of my mouth and the tip of my tongue. Yeah, it's there. It's good. If you're into that kind of thing. Alright, check in with me in a couple minutes. Okay guys, Thor's Hammer. It's about 2 minutes later. It really had quite a build. It's got me in the middle of my mouth. A little bit on the tip of my tongue, mostly in the back of my mouth. I'm sure you can see the tears. I bet my eyes are a little red. And you know what? A pleasant endorphin rush is building, kind of like a numbness in the brain. Lightheaded. Light on my feet. Got a swing in my step. Let's keep going. All right, folks. This is the spicy burrito eating contest.
It's the Slate Tannic Burrito Challenge. Amish the Slayer. So everyone here, these guys have the world's hottest burrito. And the first person to finish that burrito wins. There's no second, there's no third. There's only one winner, that's it. There's no participation trophies, none of that crap. Contestants, are you ready for the stage of doom? Slate Tannic Burrito Challenge. Audience members, are you ready? On the count of 3, 2, 1, shout out! That right now.
He did it! He did it!
We got it right here in first place. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hot Sauce, Hajj, fucking Dorcas and Holsters, second place, but first place losers. All you boys, get off my stage.
Hey, we got Cobra Chili out of Australia. This is their black truffle. It's a mild chili sauce. Of course, I was attracted by the truffle. And let's see. Ingredients. Yes, there is black truffle in this sauce. Oh, that's great. That's delicious. Wing sauce. Ooh, a lot of wing sauce. This is one that I highly recommend. I bought one last year. It's got Reaper pepper in it, but it's not crazy hot. And it has sesame oil, which gives it like a real Asian taste. Good stuff. They give out free milk too. Milk. What's for dinner? The science behind this is that the casein in the milk negates the capsaicin in the hot sauce. And and look at this. We have our guest here, the cow. Thank you, ma'am, for everything you do. We're a sauce enthusiast. Hot sauce ice cream. We're gonna do it. Give it a taste. It's got a nice color. Looks like wing sauce, like a very buttery wing sauce.
Very tasty.
Tasty. Not too much. Thank you.
Anyway, I haven't seen him
Does he have like 2 weeks, or is he just going to be done? They just straight fire?
Well, they did the same, right?
Yeah, and it's not crazy spicy. It kind of reminds me of like a pepper jelly. Have you ever had pepper jelly?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get down with that. It's good.
Wow.
And the spice does creep a little bit, but
That is
not to
spicy.
the point where you're just like hurting.
We did not want.
All right, I have to know, what did it? What did it to you?
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
I had.
You're a madman.
He made a chip out of a sandwich.
Oh my
He
God.
got their hottest sauce. and
Yes.
He told them. He said,
It
put
was
the
his
most
two
you
hottest.
can on here. I'm
On
gonna
a
make
sandwich.
sandwich.
Oh.
It was his two hottest.
So wait, between two chips,
Yeah.
and what was the sauce called?
Hell's fire.
Hell's Fire. Okay.
It was Hell's fire. It was his two hottest.
Yes.
Forget
Mixed
the
together.
exact name. Whatever his hottest sauce is.
Yeah,
right
the
here.
hot. Okay, the
covered the
hottest one
entire
from that
chip in it.
booth. Gotcha.
You covered the entire
He's
chip.
16 years old.
Oh,
I've been
dude.
training him well.
You know what though? I think this will be good for you. In the long run, this will be good for you.
I think you need
I'm gonna try that one. I want to see. I want to see how it measures up. Good stuff, man. Congratulations. Cheers. Okay, guys. This is Kajon's hottest offering. It contains a 6 million Scoville unit extract. He said when it's mixed in with the rest of the sauce, it's still between 300,000 and 400,000. It's not to be with, but I'm going to take a tiny, tiny drop. It's the kind of thing that's not crazy yet, and I'm almost tempted to take a bigger drop, but I'm just not going to because I don't want to ruin my day. It's building. Nothing too intense yet, but I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Oh, you going? All right, guys, my camera battery died, but anyway, it's called Burns and McCoy. I'll put whichever sauce it was down there, but they got me. They got me good. I'm crying. I'm hyperventilating. I'm starting to get the endorphin rush. It's intense. Anyway, I'm still here, still suffering, still having a great time. Let's go.
the Toxic Avenger.
Okay, so I have to apologize. I once again overestimated my battery ability on my camera. I figured since, unlike when I'm fishing, that I could kind of control when I filmed and when I didn't, that I wouldn't need more than like half a battery. But it turned out I did. So I'm home now, but we ended up having a great time over there at the Hot Sauce Festival, and I wanted to show everybody my booty, my bounty. Not my booty. Okay, so we have Ex Horesco by Burns and McCoy. This is a 7-pot pepper hot sauce. That's a kind of pepper. This one, the big thing that stuck out for me, it's made with a Japanese citrus fruit called yuzu, and it really brings out the heat. This one actually, you got one of my kind of endorphin rushes on film. This one gave me a second one, not as intense, but it stuck with me for a longer amount of time. So that was tasty. But that one's actually getting sent down to my friend in Florida. This one is volcanic peppers. This is a blueberry and maple habanero sauce called Sappin' Berry Fire. It's not terribly hot on the heat index, but it's sweet. When I tried it, I figured that would be a really good kind of dessert sauce. This one I bought 2 of, again, to send one to my friend. But this is another fruity sauce, but very hot. I believe, let's see, the ingredients. Yeah, we got some apple juice, carrots, blueberry, pomegranate. I think there's cherry, hibiscus, I think, cranberry juice as well. So this is a good, sweet, versatile sauce. This one's very mild. This is from Dragon's Blood Elixir Hot Sauce Company. This is a maple roasted apple. Just a sweet, cool down sauce. Also might be good on a dessert. But I liked it. It was tasty, and that's why I bought it. This one's from a very notable hot sauce company called Heartbreaking Dawns. They have a lot of like super hot sauces. This is not one of them, but it is their newest offering, and what I liked about it the most was that it's got like the really like the really kind of overpowering flavor in this one is like celery seed, which is unique. And I like, I'm definitely not always searching for the hottest sauces. In fact, in recent years, I go to this thing looking for just whatever's new and interesting. So this is definitely one of those. Normally with hot sauces, when you get them, hot sauce that has like a suggestive name, usually the sauce itself isn't that good, and they just bank on the name will sell their sauce. This is not the case with Dirty Dick's. Dirty Dick's is a delicious and very hot pepper sauce from Vermont. It has some tropical fruits in it. I think it's just habanero peppers, but we got mangoes, pineapple, vinegar, bananas, raisins, onions, garlic, so like brown sugar. It's such a good sauce. This is like, I feel like if you're just starting out with hot sauces, if you're gonna try one, this should be one of the first ones you go for. This will kind of this kind of sauce like this right here will get you hooked. This one also from Burns and McCoy, like the first one I showed you. This is called Deverandum. It's cherry and Trinidad scorpion. It was almost as hot as this one, but it didn't linger nearly as long, and it had kind of like a sweet numbing effect on the tongue from the initial taste. Very good stuff. I like this company, and I love the art too. I hope to see them again. This was the first year I saw them at the event. Cully's. Let me tell you, I bought 3 different Cully's sauces. This is the first one you're going to see. This one's an award winner. Let's see, Marketing Award Cajun Hot Sauce Festival 2000, I think that's 17. This is a very good sauce. It's quite hot, garlicky. I think that there must be ginger in here because I could taste it. Let's see here. Sugar, palm sugar, yellow sauce, habanero, garlic, ginger. Yes, you can definitely taste the ginger in this sauce. Very tasty sauce. Highly recommend it. Again, all the way from New Zealand. The next one is also, this is their newest offering from Cully's, Hot Zombie. This one, the distinguishing flavor in this is hops. And it's a very kind of bitter initial taste to it, but it was, again, interesting, and that's why I bought it. Just, anything that I haven't kind of tasted before, I'm definitely more likely to buy it. So they have, I mean, I've definitely had hot sauces with craft beers infused into them, but this one, you can really taste the bitter hops. It might be a little tough to find some applications for it, but one thing I was thinking was like with certain kinds of cheeses, I think this would go really well. I mean, all hot sauces go well with cheese, but I'm just thinking like melted cheese on a bagel. I think this would be good, like on maybe like a rye or like a pumpernickel bagel. This would be a good pairing. This one's from Voodoo Chili Company. This is a company that, have we seen it yet? Yes, they also made the Phoenix Fire. But one thing they do is they infuse craft beers with their hot sauce, and they've kind of had a partnership for a while with Flying Dog Brewery. And they used to make some sauces with Adroit Theory Brewery, which is a very experimental brewery. So they're always coming out with some interesting stuff. This one is made with a blood orange ale. It had a very orange flavor. Maybe it would be good on like chicken or something like that. But I was impressed. Some of these sauces, especially the ones that you see, more than one from the same company, it's because they have these deals where it's like you buy 3 for $20 or whatever. Now to tie this in to fishing a little bit, I was on the hunt for sauces that might taste good with fish. So when these vendors were kind of giving me their spiel, I would listen and see if they ever mentioned fish. And this one in particular, the person selling it said that this is really good on fish. So it's not terribly hot, but it was good. I think I remember it being pretty garlicky. Yes, there's garlic in there. Not that, I mean, there's usually garlic in hot sauce, but yeah, she said it was very good on fish. She said they actually own a seafood restaurant in California, and that's kind of how they started making hot sauce. And so I'm excited about this, and you know what, we'll probably use this in the future on like a catch and cook video. Another sauce from Dirty Dick's. The last one you saw was like their original sauce. This one is it's called Peachy Green Ambrosia. Let's see it. Yep, there's peaches, there's jalapeno and serrano peppers, honey, pineapple juice. So it's vanilla, saffron. So it's a fruity sauce, but it's still pretty hot. And I mean, I love the company that makes it. So I know they don't, they usually don't miss on sauce. So I was just curious about this one, so I bought it. Going back to Cully's, another fruity one. This is mango coconut. It's only a 3 out of 10 on the heat factor, but it's delicious. And it's another one I'm excited to use. I'm trying to think. I mean, probably might be good on desserts. Could also be good on like chicken or fish. It's kind of those like kind of whiter meats. So and again, it's a company that I trust, a company I like. So that's a good one. Going back to volcanic peppers, this one was interesting and a 2018 Fiery Food Challenge winner. This is the corny chipotle roasted corn and pepper sauce, and let me tell you, it's just a medium sauce. It's not that hot, but you can really taste that roasted corn. I found it interesting, and I had to have it. I think this would be very good on Mexican food. Anything that you could imagine corn in, the sauce would be good in. And yes, I did buy 3 from the Burns & McCoy company. Another awesome label art. It's kind of like that comic book style. This is called Exitium. I guess I was pretty heavy on the kind of tropical fruits this year, but pineapple ginger are the main ingredients in this bad boy, and it's actually pretty hot. I mean, these heat scales, you never know, but their heat scale says it's one of the hottest things they offer. So yeah, that's a good one too. This one was interesting. I think it was kind of an impulse buy at the last minute, but Hot As You Want, Bruce and Kim Forbach, as if we're supposed to know who they are, but from talking to them and how they were dressed, they're kind of professional chefs. I think they have like a restaurant or something. It's a cinnamon peach habanero. I think I was intrigued by the ingredients. It tasted good, and also there's this little thing, this little vial of like dry spice that they say you can kind of mix in to kind of change the flavor or heat it up a little bit. Interesting concept to kind of, temper it to your spice threshold. So I gave it a shot, and I think it was only like $5. So most of these sauces, if you buy individual bottles, will run you anywhere from 5 to 8 to even 10 or 15, depending on what sauce it is. So 5 is definitely on the lower ends, and I'm more likely to support you if you're, especially for single bottles rather than like the bundle deals, if you're going to give me a price like that. So yeah, interesting. And I don't know if you noticed, I kind of tried to line these up by the color of the sauce, kind of going from dark to light to like the brightest yellow. Sorry about the lighting situation in my living room. That's another story altogether. But anyway, it was a fun time for the 6th year that I've been to this thing. I always look forward to it, and I definitely, I gave myself an allowance this year, kind of a pretty generous allowance, and I almost spent it all. I've never bought this much at the Hot Sauce Festival, but I'm excited to add these to my repertoire, and I already have probably 20, 25 sauces, what I call active bottles that I'm slowly making my way through. So good times. Can't wait for next year. Hope you enjoyed something a little different while we kind of wait for the fish to bite. But now, once those fish do bite, and once we maybe catch a few that we want to harvest, we have a whole slew of choices to mix and mingle with our fish. So I hope this was something different. Maybe it's something you're into. Maybe it gives you some ideas. It's not all Tabasco sauce, Cholula, Frank's. There's a whole world out there that's just waiting to be explored. Fish like there's fish like there's no tomorrow. I hope you're catching them. I'm certainly not, and that's why I did this. But I'll be back. Just give me a little time, and hopefully this weather gets a little better, because it's driving me crazy. All right. Have a good. Peace out.